Hello, this is Kathleen Foster from Port Hueneme News, and I'm here with Don and Lorraine. They're volunteers here at the Food Share. And so, Don, how long have you been doing this? And
what, 5 years now? 6 years?
Yeah. Wow, that's really awesome. How many times?
I do it twice a month.
Oh.
4 days.
Oh, I thank
2
you.
days each time.
Oh, that's great. I thank you for that. And Lorraine, how about you? The same thing?
Same thing, actually. And then I also volunteer at the Global Senior Center.
Oh, so do I. I volunteer there too.
Oh, volunteering is so nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is.
Food to people who need it. And you
Feeding-
just share.
Yes,
and it's
feeding the
just-
hungry.
Yeah.
It's got to fill your heart with joy.
Right.
It really does.
I worked I volunteered at a Manor for a while. Yeah, same thing like Food Share. I've done that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be fun, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we volunteer.
Oh, that's great. Yes.
But volunteering is the way to go.
It really is.
To give back to the community.
Yes, it really is. Thanks so much, you guys.
We give it a
This is like gold to our agencies. They love these. All right, who wants to open the freezer? It's right behind you. Pull hard. Yeah, pull hard. Harder. There you go. All right, 0 degrees and 41 degrees. I don't go in there, but if you all want it. Tourism, and it's continued that way. So that's why you will meet Christina, who's our volunteer coordinator. Susan. And you'll be able to find out different ways that you can volunteer, and you can see. I'll show you. You can sort food if you would like, or we have somebody who helps us in the office. I have somebody who folds my thank you letters. We have people who work in the garden outside. So there are tons of volunteer opportunities if you are available, if you are interested, and it is so much fun. So this is our receiving area. This is where all the food comes. Remember I talked about our original logo? So this is the logo that was on the firehouse. And our logo that is on the outside of the building now, we've had since, I don't know, maybe Susan, 90s or so. Our current logo? I'm going to say it's as old as our plumbing. Which we know needs updating. And we are in the process right now of rebranding. We're working with the Dupuis Group, downtown Ventura, the same people who made the beautiful Ventura logo, that it goes upside down. And so we're excited to be working with them. And so we will be launching that new rebrand and look soon. That's all I can tell you.
How did you do with the stamp out with the post office drive? Did that do pretty well?
It did. Phenomenal. So last Sunday, and I hope you can all hear me. So last Sunday we had the National Association of Letter Carriers does a food drive every single year. They've done this for decades. I think they've collected 1.2 billion pounds of food in the process of this campaign. So we hold it, and we work with 2 post offices downtown Ventura and Oxnard and Thousand Oaks. And so if you put out, we put the bags in the post office puts the bags in their mailbox, and then we ask people to fill it up with food, and then we collect that on Saturday. And what we do, we don't collect it, the post office collects it. But what we do is we show up at the post office because they show up and they open the back of their truck and it is packed with bags of food. And so they said, I picked it up, you take it now. So I did my job. So that's when we have hundreds of volunteers who are there at each of these post offices to pick it up. I don't know if you saw on our Facebook page, but we posted it. It completely filled the aisle where we're having lunch today of food. So it's about 125,000 pounds of food. It's our biggest one-day drive of the year. Oh, it's looking so nice. Look.
I know, look at that. So CSFP is a feeding program for seniors from the federal government. It's only available in limited counties. It had not been available in Ventura County for forever, and 2 years ago the government put the program up for bidding, so counties could bid to have the program in their county, and we were lucky to be one of 3 counties selected that year out of 10, and what a boon it has been. This is boxes of food specifically selected to meet the nutritional deficiencies of seniors. They're big 30-pound boxes, and they have canned proteins, vegetables, pasta, rice, beans, cereal, juice, shelf-stable milk. Government cheese is back. I don't know if any of you remember that. And the seniors love it. We have now a caseload of 3,500 seniors that we can provide the food to. It was just raised up to 3,500. So we're building to get to that level. We're currently at about 3,000, I think. And the seniors are over the moon with this program because it provides much needed, shelf-stable, high-quality food. Most of our distributions across the county are drive-throughs, so people don't even have to get out of their cars. The program, it does have limitations. It's for low-income seniors. They have to be residents of the county, but the income guidelines are self-certifying, which means that seniors don't have to drag out their tax return or whatever it might be. It's really designed to take the stigma away from that. So if you need it, we're going to make sure you get it. And now that we have the program, we are planning to grow it and grow it and grow it. By comparison with other counties, Los Angeles County has a caseload of 25,000 seniors.
They're a little bigger than us.
We're not going to try for that. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And so volunteers, some of you may be doing this. Usually the tables we're having lunch on are usually here. The food that goes into the boxes is all around here. So what you see, this is not a complete setup, but you see the rolled oats are a big hit. There's canned vegetables. There's shelf-stable milk. Great big cans of chicken.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter, always a hit. Pasta. So it's a full 30 pounds of food that seniors can receive once a year. And they have to recertify once a month.
She said that.
Thank you.
I was going to say once a year.
Once a year.
And they have jackets for all of their donors and people who are visiting to walk through with them, and they get them cleaned every day. It's like, someday we'll be there. But something that's really exciting. So we have this refrigerator. We keep it at 41 degrees. 41 degrees is not the optimal temperature for some produce, which means it doesn't keep as long. So strawberries, tomatoes, I think they're about 51, 55. Bananas, we get a ton of bananas from the Port of Hueneme. They called us the other day and they said, we have 340 pallets of pineapple. We can't take that many pallets of pineapple. So what we do, and I'm kind of jumping around because I'm so excited to tell you everything. But what we do is we work with a bunch of other food banks, and it's called Farm to Family through the California Association of Food Banks. So we can only take 6 pallets, 10 pallets, whatever it is that we can get through with all of our partners. And then we give the rest to this Farm to Family, and then they give us credit for all of the produce that we can't use, which is awesome because then we can go and buy things that aren't available in Ventura County that don't grow here. Pears, apples, things that just aren't in Ventura County. We don't buy strawberries, that's for sure. We get plenty of strawberries. But wait, I was telling you about something else. The cooler. So they don't keep really well in 41 degrees, but so we just got a grant from Cal Recycle, which is through the state of California, for a new produce cooler. And I'm not sure where it's going to go. I think it's going to go over there, but this is huge. It's like $100,000. And we're going to be able to, it's called a variable temperature cooler that we're going to be able to keep it at about 55 degrees, which means we'll be able to keep food a little bit longer and be able to take in a little bit more and be able to get even more food out, which is our goal. So we're very excited about that grant. That should be in here. I don't know, where's Susan? Hopefully she's working on it right now. So this is our rescue department, where all of that, about 1 million pounds of food that comes in needs to be, as we talked about, sorted, checked to make sure about the expiration dates and everything. This is Steve, who is in charge of our rescue department. Steve is making sure that all of the volunteers know exactly what they're doing and that they're doing a good job, and they have plenty to sort. And do you want to explain to them about how they know if it's expired or not?
Well, basically, first of all, thanks for coming. We have them checking all dates for packaged good, canned goods, anything really that can expire. So we go on guidelines from Feeding America. So I have 3 people checking dates. That's how important it is. So once we check the dates, it can go up to the conveyor belt. If it doesn't pass the date test, then it doesn't go. Period. So we take that really serious.